topics your life? Talk to us.
Should the age of consent be increased?
Do you think it's abuse to shame your child on social media?
Can you still be considered a real woman after cosmetic surgery?
What makes you angry?
Let's talk about it on Hot Topics.
Hot topics. Hot topics.
Tune into Kyrie FM every weekday from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. with your girl, Vanessa Bruno.
And your Borgia, Samantha.
Fire up your airwaves with the hot and spicy topics that you've been waiting for.
What are you waiting for? Tune in to Kyrie FM's Hot Topics, only on the genuine sound of Dominica.
Mafia baby, hey, it's your boy Kex Mafia, and you're listening to Hot Topics with Samantha and Vanessa. We taking it back. Yes, I.
This is the Booyah Queen Colin XP, and you're listening to Hot Topics with Vanessa and Sammy. Don't forget to keep it expelicious.
Hey yo, it's your boy Colton T, and I'm representing for Hot Topic, shouting out my girl Vanessa and Samantha. My struggles they are temporary, and my trouble days could never face me. Yeah, they could never face me though. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Renee Francis of the NYPD, and you're tuned in to Hot Topics with Vanessa and Samantha on Kyrie FM.
You know it's your boy, Selector Urban, and you're listening to Hot Topics with Vanessa and Samantha. Your topic, our topic, everybody's topic. Let's talk about it.
Yo, that's your boy DJ Kobe, big up Hot Topic with your girl Vanessa and Sammy. Big up one time.
This is Shabin, and you know what I love? The heat on Hot Topics.
Yo, greetings. This is Kofi, your rebel rocker, representing for Hot Topics. Yo, say the topic hot, red hot, just like Vanessa and Sammy say, you know, them girl, them blazing hot, red hot, Hot Topics.
Sycamore.
Past 2 on a beautiful Friday afternoon. This is your Tell It Like It Is show, Hot Topics, and I on fire today.
Woo! Call the fire! fire department.
Call
because
the
it's
fire
hot.
department.
Blazing.
Come with hoses.
It's blazing. It's blazing. It's blazing. It's an amazing Friday, and it's hot. It started off really, really wet, but it has
The humidity has picked up, yeah.
It's humid, but nice and warm, and the sun is out in all her glory.
Yes.
Yep.
It's a beautiful day. Giving thanks
Friday.
that we're alive.
Definitely. This is the first Friday of the month.
Of the month.
Yep.
Yes.
So if
indeed.
you haven't been praying from the first to now for good tidings throughout the month, this month, you need to
start now.
Yeah, start now.
Start that thing.
Start now
Start
and
that
give
thing.
thanks.
Start that thing.
The year is almost over. That's our last month of the year.
Yep.
Let's see what we can make of the rest of the year.
True that.
You don't never know what's around the corner.
True that.
The lotto was 500,000 today.
Which one is that?
The Super 6 came back.
Oh, true now.
I didn't get a chance to buy one, but you might make it.
Well,
and all what you didn't get for 2020.
Let me tell you something.
This year could
let me
be
tell you
yours.
something. To those of us who bought the tickets and we praying. Yeah, let's continue praying. All right, and yeah, Sammy, we keep saying in everything, give thanks, and you think it's one religion that us think that way, or one religious denomination that us think that way? I just had a conversation with my girl, Pernell, and she's a Muslim. You know, you might see her going around all the face covered and everything, and we had a nice conversation. And you give thanks in everything, because if you feel in pain, thank God I feel in pain because
you're
alive
to feel that pain.
You understand?
Yes, you're there.
I broke, I am alive. I have life, and I can work to make my situation better.
And
so
you're broke now, but just tomorrow. And just the day after tomorrow.
In all things, give
and you
thanks.
never know what's around the corner for you.
Yep.
So in all things and everything, give thanks. Doesn't matter what denomination you believe in, what God you celebrate or worship.
Yeah, give thanks. Give
There's
thanks.
too much division for religion.
Boy, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Anyways, while we're there giving thanks, Sammy, let's give thanks to the lives, to God for the lives of a few people. Some our bourgeois. Well, all our bourgeois.
We're giving job thanks for all our people.
All our people. Especially those celebrating
and those
their
celebrating
birthdays
their
today.
birthday today, we specially recognize you.
Our former guest, Carla Amo.
Happy birthday
to
Amo.
you. Ems Masiko, toujours là under the live. She don't chat. Right, happy birthday. Shout out to...
Was it M's birthday day before yesterday?
My past have nice. Now I see it on my list.
Okay.
Shout out to Daniel Moise, Officer Moise, celebrating today. I know
Happy birthday.
Make sure Miranda give you a good pedicure and a manicure. But happy birthday, my love. Alexandra Duncan, happy birthday.
Free up my partner, Danny. Free up my partner. Birthday blessings, Danny boy. Hope you have a great one.
And to my boy, Ulrich Esprit, happy birthday. Bon anniversaire. To Gemma Caesar, to Mackie Roberts, and to my girl Samantha Timothy. Happy birthday to you all. Enjoy your day to the max. Folks on the live, Sucker Pet, good afternoon, good afternoon.
It's hot today. Hey, let me give you a little bit before we start off the big thing. So I was at the supermarket a little earlier.
At the supermarket?
Yes, and I witnessed this encounter. There was this young guy dressed in his jeans, just dropped a little bit. I think he had either little braids or little locks. He had a big gold chain in his neck and flat shoes. So yeah, he was
looking like a dish and Milo snack.
No, he was presentable. It's not in those categories that the conversation is going. Your mind too so.
Ooh, today's Friday. Oh my God.
I just give him his
how
he looked, because I think a lot of the times the way we treat our young people is based on a preempted notion of what we think they are.
Stereotyping.
Yes. So he looked like that. And I was to one side and he was in front of the cashier. He came to the cashier, but apparently he must have cut across in front of somebody. No, it's easy because of the way the cashier is placed. It was the express cashier. And because of the markings on the floor, the next person in line wasn't directly directly by the cashier, and they spaced so that and going around the bin, it was easy to assume that nobody
was
was
in line.
next.
Okay.
So he started to cash. So the person next said, "Hey, my turn to cash," and she started to make noise. So he told her, "Okay, well," he started taking all the sign to the world, "Come and cash." She told him, no, go ahead. Now, if a person caught in front of you and you complaining and they tell you, "Okay, I'm sorry, go and cash," shouldn't that be the end of the conversation?
Of course.
She continued to make noise. Continue to make noise with him. Or you can't wait till you turn. Or you like to jump line. Or you don't have no patience. He tell her, "Lady, stop. I ask you if you want to go, you say no." That should be the end of the conversation. He kept telling her to stop over and over again. "But I tell you, why are you making noise for? I tell you to come and cash. Why are you making noise for?"
And he apologized.
It's not like he was apologizing. He was
Like, not
sorry,
not,
but
"I'm
you're
sorry,"
saying like,
okay, go ahead. It's your
right.
turn. Okay,
It's your
fine,
turn. Yeah,
fine.
you want to cash. You making noise. Okay, look, come and cash. He was rough in saying it. Come and cash. And he was taking out himself from the. I was at the point where I could observe, but I didn't say anything. She kept on making noise and noise and noise. I said to myself, just leave it alone. He cashing. He's almost done cashing. He tell you to come and cash if you want to cash. Leave it alone. But she kept on and on, and all you those kind of a people, they should humble all yourself. When she crossed that line, he started to get angry. And then he started to, he let out one or two profanities and so on. He left. She continued making noise.
Jesus Christ.
So I like, what
The
is
woman
wrong?
must be didn't get some sex this morning.
I don't know. So I like, what is wrong with this woman? So I came and I tell her, I was by the other cashier, "You are wrong. You are wrong.
Exactly.
He asked you if you wanted to cash, and you tell him no, go ahead.
Right.
And you continue making noise.
Because it's so aware.
You are wrong. We have to. We have to respect our young people.
Have some respect. Yes, I agree.
The same way you want them to respect you, you have to
respect them.
afford them that kind of a treatment too. And not because you see somebody pull up with a big gold chain and a this and that for you to naturally assume that they're bad and you start attacking them.
Right.
You can't. She started to make noise with me.
What?
Security comes out, holding her. I say, "Security, let her go."
Yeah.
Let her go.
Exactly.
Because the boy tell her, "You see how much you troubling me. If I give you a slap, it's police. But I sure if I give you a slap, it's not police." I tell her, she coming up to me. I say, "Security, don't hold her. Let her go."
Because you want to give her the slap.
I have something in my bag there.
Sammy, don't show your thing before they have to laugh because you have to laugh and describe it and tell Lila policies that you use.
Yeah, I told her, "Hey, lady, I didn't tell you anything in front of him because I didn't want him to feel that I supported the way he spoke to you,
right,
and the way he was cursing you towards the end. But I'm telling you
that
you're wrong.
I agree.
Look at the amount of noise you're making because I don't agree with what you did. You want to fight me because I don't support what you did. Well, come. Hey, we always hot in here. Rolling province. Hot topics. Hot Dominica.
So next thing I'd be hearing, I'll be getting a call from La Police saying Samantha Robinson will not be able to make it to Hot Topics this afternoon.
I will reach.
She has been detained.
My lawyer is just around the corner there. I will reach. And once you see when he shows up, everybody knows his business. I will reach.
Shout out to all the lawyers in the land that defend the bad girls.
I'm a good girl, but I that is nonsense.
Yeah,
that is nonsense.
Of course, I agree with you, Sammy. I mean, saying all of that, yes. I mean,
and we have a kind of a thing that we do, like towards guys we think who are rough, like they're not a part of our society, like they're different species, a different race, somebody to discriminate against, somebody to separate ourselves from. We're all one people, and treat him the way you would treat a respectable gentleman with a jacket and tie in his neck.
Yep.
Treat him the way you would treat a minister if they were cashing in front of you.
Exactly.
respect
And
people.
I sure for somebody with their shirt tucked in and, and whatever, should be, okay, sir, that's a problem.
He wasn't even dirty or in a bacchanal. Kind of a dress way.
Yeah.
He was pretty neat and decent enough. I think the big gold chain in the neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody said physiology, I think it's psychology, physiology taught to find out the reason for her foolish behavior. I suspect that the woman has serious issues before she stepped in the supermarket. So often young people are provoked. Respect is not earned. Respect is earned, not gained.
True.
Yeah, man.
And our people our young people are provoked a lot of the times. I was saying sometimes they don't act ridiculous, I mean, some young people sometimes
say it like
limited amount of limited amount of patience when like
they want it now.
Yeah.
But
they cannot chibe glow.
They're like sponge.
You go
strainer. You go strainer.
You got a chibe glow. Anything that's triggered them.
Yes.
Yeah, so a lot of our young people are like that, but at the same time, my God, that is not how you would treat the Prime Minister if he was in there. That's not how you treat a minister or a doctor or a nurse.
Everybody a people. You treat everybody respect.
Equally,
right.
And give everybody their respect due.
Yeah, man.
Because if I there and I see you acting like that, I go and tell you straight, you're wrong.
Right. Say it good. Right.
Yes. So on to our topic of the day.
No, on to paying the bills.
Oh my goodness.
I'll be back.
Woo, before they cut our lights.
Attention, all farmers, home gardeners, florists, and plant enthusiasts. We are proud to announce that we are finally open to the public. Bloombox, Dominica's newest home and garden center, offering agriculture tools and supplies, solar products, and the only company on island that provides the latest products in automated irrigation. Visit our store today at 66 Federation Drive, Centeroma. It's the second property on the right-hand side after the Valley Link Road. Opening hours 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday. 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. Call us at 235-3480. Bloombox, bridging the gap between commerce and sustainability. Let's bloom together.
Watch and listen to win big this Christmas with a Digicel Prime Bundle. Stream all the music you want in D-Music. Binge Christmas movies in PlayGo. Watch NBA games in SportsMax. All while on the go without using your any use data. That's more entertainment, more data, plus more chances to win from thousands of prizes. Enter to win the grand prize of easy $15,000. A weekend for two at Caprich Resort and Spa Kempinski, or a $1,500 supermarket shopping spree. We are all winners with guaranteed win days. Buy a 7-day Prime Jumbo bundle for $35 today. Digicel, better together this Christmas. This Christmas, unlock a new digital world with 45% off a new DL3 Plus Pro smartphone from Digicel. Get it now when you buy a 30-day 25GB Prime Jumbo bundle to enjoy all your favorite Digicel apps. The best smartphone with the best apps. Enjoy a 6.2-inch screen to watch more Christmas classics in PlayGo. Dual 5-megapixel camera to capture more Christmas moments. And then store it all in Billo, from blockbuster movies and chop-topping music to streaming live sports, video chats, and so much more. Get yourself a DL3 Plus Pro for $200 or gift it to someone you love. Visit a Digicel store today.
20 minutes moving down past the 2 o'clock, and our Bosha from Emzol says, ladies, y'all are blazing hot for real. Miss Sammy, you're killing me. It takes all kinds of people to save the world. It takes the good, the bad, maybe the ugly. The young folks now don't take abuse and mistreatment. We growing up scot from before. Nice. All right, cool. So we're ready to launch into the topic. Nothing is stopping us now. We ready. She is forcing me to get her pregnant, and I'm not ready for that yet. What kind of story is that this afternoon?
Kisa, oy.
Guys, boy, them consultations we get to just be on fire.
Yes. So we had a consultation, and
fire.
Was that Vanessa?
Fire.
Yes.
Kulbute.
Fire. Kulbute for her. Kulbute. For you, girl. So we had a consultation of this young man. He's in his 20s and he has a nice little job. Steady little job in a proper firm, getting regular pay. He has a child with a woman, and he's in a relationship with another. Young people.
Yeah.
He's not a bad guy. He
Children,
takes
really?
Yes, he takes exceptional care of his daughter. He loves her to grass, and she is the light of his life. You know, we discussed
Celebrating
the dance yesterday. He's one of the good ones.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Takes his responsibility as a father very seriously. Now he's in a relationship with this other girl. He's a very handsome guy, yeah? Ooh,
Let me tell you something. This there's a dish, a meal, a snack, dessert, breakfast, lunch. Oh my God.
Your cafe,
Calm down, Vanessa. Calm down.
Dominic ni bel nom, oui. Dominic ni bel nom,
Oh
oui.
my God.
So,
had he not been spoken for?
behave yourself, Vanessa. He might become available soon. The way things rolling. So he's a very handsome guy. So maybe that is what that generating the eggs that tickling the eggs in the ovaries.
The egg request.
Yes, the eggs in the
egg fertilization request.
It's tickling the eggs in the ovary, and they want to come down to get fertilized because they want a mini him, and the girlfriend wants a child. Yes,
she wants a child.
Young boy, getting himself together, have one child already. The girlfriend is working, doing her thing. She wants a child. Say he don't want child. He don't want another child.
And
he living his best life.
Exactly.
Another child is a burden, and his first child is just free.
Right.
You know, and he wants to give her all the attention he can give her because he doesn't live with her. So he wants the opportunity, to cultivate that kind of a relationship with his child, to be crazy over his child, to be in love with one child for the moment.
Yeah.
He said he don't want another child right now. He doesn't thinking about that, but the girl wants a child.
And besides now, they both live home, so they don't live together. So he wants to get his own home. He doesn't want to leave his home, family home, and go rent in an apartment. He wants to set up himself properly, and that is something that she should be proud of. She should be happy.
And here's the kicker. She doesn't have a good relationship with the 3-year-old. She's not sweet to her. She's not gentle with her. He say from his observation deck, that might not be true. He doesn't believe that his girlfriend likes his child. And she wants to bring another child in his life to further to
alienate him now.
Yes, from the first child. So call us. Tell us what you think.
And we have a call.
Oh,
right there, right now. Hot Topics, you are live. Talk to us.
Hello.
Hello.
Is the topic is about a woman that want to get a man want to get a woman pregnant?
The woman wants the man to get her pregnant, but he said...
bring man stupid to pregnant any caution, eh? You bring man going to pregnant any... You are a good woman. You think that woman don't run and get pregnant? The man don't run and pregnant that woman? The man can't pregnant any woman. You cannot pregnant any woman. It's misery gonna put yourself in. Huh? Maybe woman don't even work in.
She working. Ella, she working. She working. She not a good. Okay, she not a caution. She don't say that. She not a caution.
But a woman are financially disabled. You think you're going to pregnant a woman that don't have nothing? To put yourself in the expense? That cannot happen.
I know.
Sammy,
yes.
Have a good day. Yeah?
Thank you, honey.
Thank you, love. Hey, that one hit me. That one knocked me bodo.
And I get him. Because if it was a good city of Bovian, he would have locked it down immediately.
See, Avalote Bovian. Okay, you know the rest. Hot Topics, you're live.
Talk to us.
Good afternoon, Vanessa and Samantha.
Good afternoon, my darling. How are you?
Samantha, you are the wonder scholars. Do not say anything derogatory about women. He has aunties, he has sisters. Don't say that.
You can tell him. Well, look, you're telling it to him right now.
Yeah, I'm happy that you told it to him. Don't say that now. When you have aunties and sisters and mother, you don't say that about women.
Okay, fine. Tell us what you think about the situation.
Well, the situation is a complex one. But I think the point that strikes me there, if she don't have a good relationship with the 3-year-old and she does not really like this one, what she wants is one of her own to like, not his own. I am telling this fella, start to run. Start to run. Leave that alone. And I telling her, for wisdom, leave that alone. It won't pay. It won't pay her. Leave it alone. She'll just mess up the guy's life and mess up her life. That's what'll happen. So I tell him that fella, how pretty you are, my brother. Have wisdom and leave that woman alone and take care of your little freehold, please. Because that's a problem for his child, and that woman, she just selfish.
Right.
Woman, go in Christian education.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
On Christian education, and I still telling that fellow, forget about that woman. She's a selfish woman.
Yeah.
Once you can go like a freehold girl, you are a problem.
Pretty child.
Look at him. I telling him all now tonight, leave her.
Thank you, Six.
Thank you very much.
All right, 6.
I get what 6 saying. If you have time to, I mean, you're in your 20s, you're in your early 20s, and I know a lot of us, we got that make children in our early 20s, late teens.
You see what I
It
have
was
in my
not
hand?
by red flag. It was not by choice. It was not. I mean, we don't regret the child we bring forth, but it was not by choice. And if we had the chance, we would, spend that time in our education, go and see a little bit of the world, travel a little bit, find yourself.
But when a woman wants to tie you down that way, look the red flag. Red flag.
And she don't like your child.
Like our Boncha said there on the live. He shouldn't have a child with her because that's a big red flag. She's not liking his first child, it's just jealousy.
Yes. She is. They're like a little bit of obsession. She wants him all to herself. So she doesn't. So she wants to make a child to replace the first one.
What topics your life? Talk to us.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Miss Vado.
Sammy, you saw Vado?
Yes, I saw.
Sammy, you saw Vado today?
I saw a picture.
Which papa? It has in a beautiful orange peach dress
yes.
with a peach throw and
her
brown headpiece.
The Mia Motley
look.
Okay.
Sexy overload this afternoon, there we. Talk to us, darling. You know the topic, right?
Thank you, darling. Thank you. I didn't recognize you, because you tie your head like a Muslim.
Like yours.
No. She had the Alicia Keys bun at the front.
Okay, all right.
But me, I'm Al Qaeda today.
You were like you look like the Muslims, so that's why I didn't recognize you. Those Indians. Anyway, let me tell you, the topic is the woman is jealous, so she wants a child. When you see they have handsome boys are wrong, men are wrong. They think they will have the child, to look like him. All that she's jealous, but financially maybe he's not prepared for that. She have to understand that, that the man not ready. Take your time.
Yeah.
Just take your time. He tell you he's not ready.
He's not ready. Just wait.
He's not ready.
Why you want to rush? You're 24 years old. He's 26. Why you rushing?
Well, why? Just to say you have a child?
I know, right?
Just to say you have a child for son.
And the man has such a brilliant plan. He wants to build. He wants to, be financially stable.
Take your time.
He has a plan. That is a man. That is a keeper. Baby, come my way. You don't need more children. I have 4.
You don't know what the future holds. Maybe when after he does all his plans, say, okay, let's go have a child and let's marry one time. So why rush him? You rush him.
Yeah.
Go and get somebody else if you want the child. And the guy alone, He handsome. Because all Sammy here, up here, as you see, she say he handsome.
Hey, my
here to we. Let me tell you something
now.
26. I shall rock the cradle.
No, boy, I'll be rubbing the cradle.
I mean, somebody with such an intelligent or with such high goals or such
potential,
goals for their future. You don't want to go and mess that up. I want to get pregnant.
Bashing the men, but there is one
this one has a head on his shoulder.
Right. give him a break. By enjoy yourself, eh? And if she want to leave you, let her go.
Check me, and darling, you'll give your 3-year-old daughter a lifetime of love and
your daughter
care.
the best. You will never regret it. Take care of your child, eh?
All right.
Because mine took care of mine, even though I share the blind.
All right, thank you, Vado.
I share la même moi quand the blind.
Thank you, darling. Have a good one. Bye-bye. It's 2:31 our time check. She wants him to pregnant her, but we're going to take a break. We're going to take a pause for cause we're going to pay them bills.
Yep.
Tell you all the good stuff that's going on at Digicel, because it's time for you to shake to win.
More ways to win big this Christmas. The more you watch, listen, and stream your favorite Digicel apps, the more chances you have to win from thousands of prizes. Enter to win the grand prize of easy $15,000, a weekend for two at Cabri's Resort and Spa Kempinski, or a $1,500 supermarket shopping spree. Simply listen to your favorite Christmas carols in D-Music, watch movies in Playgo, or connect with friends in Big to win unlimited music, live sports, movies, and more for a year. We're all winners with guaranteed win days. Shake to win in the My Digicel app today. Digicel, better together this Christmas.
What you eating there?
Ham and cheese now.
What? You go for lunch by Sammy's without me? Oh, you can't do me that.
Relax now, I set you up. I got your meatball sub, a roti, pies, tarts, cakes, chicken salad, codfish sub, chicken and chips, and a smoothie.
Woo! Goody! Brian, Tom, Dave, come! Lunch from Sammy's on our co-worker.
Co-worker? Sammy's Boutique and Cafe, located at 39 King George V Street. Call us at 613-5908.
Are you looking for good eggs? I mean quality eggs fresh from the farm? Well, we have exactly what you're looking for. No matter the quantity, we have the right amount. Call us today for your fresh farm eggs. Telephone 448-7331, 448-7330, 448-8752 or 614-6767, and we'll get you your fresh farm eggs.
So amazing, I'm not exaggerating.
Christmas is in the air and on the air with your Christmas station Coyote FM. Look out for our giveaways, our special advertising rates, and unique programming throughout December. Join our pop-up Christmas broadcast that highlights all the wonderful ideas for this Christmas. Call our booking department today. Telephone 614-3385 if you would like your business or your products or service to be featured. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from your genuine sound of Dominica, Coyote FM.
Great tidings not the jet bring you, and a dancer.
Attention, all farmers, home gardeners, florists, and plant enthusiasts. We are proud to announce that we are finally open to the public. Bloombox, Dominica's newest home and garden center, offering agriculture tools and supplies, solar products, and the only company on island that provides the latest products in automated irrigation. Visit our store today at 66 Federation Drive, Centeroma. It's the second property on the right-hand side after the Valley Link Road. Opening hours 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday. 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. Call us at 235-3480. Bloombox, bridging the gap between commerce and sustainability. Let's bloom together.
Print City, modern, creative, exciting, from various heat press options to detail embroidery. With years of experience in photography and design. Get full-on branding deals, t-shirts and banner printings, logos, graphics and designs, along with additional social media services. Located at 42 Independence Street, Roseau Dominica, downstairs, Kyrie FM. Call 617-2916 or printcitydominica@gmail.com.
Welcome back. Thank you for staying tuned. It's 2:35, and this is your Hot Topics, your Tell It Like It Is show. She is forcing me to get her pregnant. If there's somebody commenting on WhatsApp and says, right, Sammy? Papa, that is a long one. See, Dominic Nibelnum is now I should be age 20. Where's the fountain of youth?
You have to be age 20 then.
She wants to trap the guy. He needs to get rid of that woman. I can't say the name. I will call her on the radio. But she has a personality disorder. They don't have homes of their own to start a family. She also has to accept his own. I'm a woman. I don't accept that. It should be my son. Or now I would send her flying. I want to turn back to my 20s for him. She's selfish. God has a virtuous wife for him. He needs to pray seriously about that. This is a recipe for disaster. And she says, me, myself, I like handsome men, but behave yourself, girl. He has a head on his shoulders, and here comes Delilah. She says, I'll have to rock the cradle. I can't have more kids. Mine have grown. I well want a daughter to adopt. To keep the young man my number, I'll treat him with the respect he deserves. And we have a call. Hot Topics, your life.
Talk to us.
Yes, good afternoon, ladies.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
The man should be the one that wants to pregnant her. When he sees how he's loving his daughter. I have a friend, he loves his first wife. And when he was about to marry, he has certain friends that warned him because of the way his wife was treating the 3-year-old child. She wants the man to give up the child to the grandmother and not to be in her life at all. I don't know how he was so mad. Anyway, he went ahead and he married the lady. He didn't show love to the child. And now he doesn't even know where she is and his child he have. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you very much for that. So, I don't know, so women can be so devious. If you're with a man who already has a child, right? Why you want to mistreat the child? You love the man. You claim to love the man. Okay, fine, it's not the man you love, it's what he has you love. So you love what he has. Well, the child is what part of what he has as well.
Yep. How can you love him and you don't love his child?
Exactly.
Love me, love my dog, eh?
You know what I
And
mean?
if you have an issue with my dog,
Otherwise,
you should be walking.
stay in your lane.
You know, but okay, let's give her a little advice. Go. First of all, I just find it is so accepting that young women can just agree that they're making children without being married. You're in a relationship with him. Yes, I'm talking to your girl. He was in a relationship with somebody else and he gave her a child. He did not stay. It didn't work out. Now you're in a relationship with him. You think it's guaranteed that he's going to stay with you to raise that child?
Exactly. You're not
married. What are you thinking?
And then again, even if you're married, that doesn't mean that he cannot
But
work out.
it's more than likely that a husband will stay to raise his children. That's why people get married, so they can stay together to raise their family. Things happen and people break up, but the general reason people get married is that they'll stay together.
Right.
And when you're unmarried, unwed, it's man will just pick up the bundle and go. Women can just pick up the bundle and go tomorrow. Something pisses him off, he leave you in your story, so then you don't even wait for the child to born.
Exactly.
Why would you want to take the chance and just make a child because you?
And here's the thing.
You're young.
Here's the thing. A lot of our young.
I give a little advice still.
Yes.
You're young.
Yeah.
You're 20 in your early 20s. You're young. You have your whole life ahead of you. Go back to school. There's so many courses at the UE. Go and occupy your time and go and do something with yourself. You have a little job. Do a little side hustle. Learn to bake. Learn to sew. Learn to do something different too. So you can have a skill to develop yourself and that can push you along. Fix yourself and put yourself in a proper situation. Instead of going and make child and then all your little money have to go into childcare, daycare and this and that. It's nice to love. It's nice to hold. I tell you, no, a child not nice. A child is nice and when you see you make them, you just get sick over them.
I know.
But until you make them, you're not sick over them. So that is where you can escape. I'm telling you, take your time and go and fix yourself. Yes.
Yeah, man. We have a call. Hot Topics, your live. Talk to us.
Samantha and Vanessa.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
No second advice on that woman. She has the time to go back to school, to go to US and do some short courses and to go to the college. By the time she's ready for that, she'll have a first degree or second degree. She'll be able to betterly financially prepare for the child that she wants to make, to give her a better life, because she'll have a bigger salary. So all that she can put forward. But once you see those red flags of what a person wants to do, my brother, if to me that I have a dog I love and you don't love it as a woman, I make it a break there, you don't love my dog, that's it for you, you know. Exactly. You see if you don't love my brothers and my sister, you have issues with my sisters, my brothers, you have issues with my mother, you out. I strike you out. You're not ready for family life. You're just selfish, you just want to have a good time. The same thing you'll do me. But let me tell you, look at my wife, for instance, I don't have a child with my wife yet, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I decided? When I met her, I decided for her to increase on her education. She go to UE for several short courses. She go to the college.
You decided or you all decided?
Well, we decided, but what I see that she needed to do that. So in other words, that she didn't have math.
Well, you can make a suggestion, but at the end of the day, she have to want to do it. Yes, it have to be a joint
decision.
decision.
But I let her redo her math and get a math. So in other words, I'm looking after her well-being and her education for what to do. I didn't want to just come and give her child and tie her up and make some to blame me later. So in other words, now, let me tell you that now, when you still marry somebody or you have a girlfriend, the child will come yet, you know. You don't marry a child, you marry your wife. You have to look after your wife, her best interest. You know, that's what I did. That's what I did. That's the decision I take to do. So people have to understand, boy, look, that woman, I telling her straight, you'll have a problem if you venture that way. Educate yourself, do your thing, and prepare for the child. But prepare to be a good mother. And I don't think she has a problem with being a good mother because she don't like it for you. Anytime somebody don't like a little girl for you, I dislike you.
True.
Mamselle
kill people already.
All right, thank you very much for your contributions. 6.
You cannot like a little
little girls are so adorable.
A little girl for years.
Little girls are so adorable.
That's the time when they're talking and they're into everything and they want to know about the world around them and
they're so. Oh my God. We have a call on WhatsApp. Sammy, Hot Topics, your live, talk to us.
Oh yes, good day, lady.
Good day.
Hello,
how are
good
you?
Day.
I am busy. Hi, how are you guys doing?
We're good.
I'm kind of disgusted at that topic because it's a very good topic, but what I disgust at the young lady I mean. You know why? Because I am family oriented. And I always remember my dad telling me from small, if you do not like a child or you do not like animals or flowers, but mostly children and animals, he would say, you have a problem. A 3-year-old child is like an angel, right?
Right.
I'm so family oriented that I had so many, and I all wish I could have more now. And you're telling me that you want to trap the guy into something, but you won't accept what is part of him, and you are part of his life. I mean, come on. First of all, at a time like now, maybe I would not even have a kid at all, not a child.
Yeah.
In this day and age, then when I had, how many years ago, there were not so many opportunities for young women. But a time like now, if I had to redo the clock, but I would take advantage of every opportunity possible. Imagine not too long I was at college. So you hear, if it was then and now, we have the internet, we have everything that a young woman can exploit. And to tell you the truth, that is how poverty begins. Because he lives at his parents' home. I've been there, you know. You live at your parents' home. You do not have a solid foundation, whereas you have a home, a vehicle. Because right now it is 2021 going on 2022. Things have changed.
Right.
A vehicle is not a luxury before it's a necessity now. Right? You need to have a home. You need to have money in the bank. You have to take that child to college later, and you want to bring in another one. And you all haven't even started halfway, but you refuse to accept. If you do not love his daughter, you do not love him. I'm serious about that.
True.
You do not love his daughter, you do not love him. But that child is part of him, it comes from him. But you want him to accept your own. I do not stand for that. She's all wrong. I think he needs to get on his knees and pray about that situation. Because sometimes when you see you heading up to your life in a good start, here comes the devil to send people to block your way. That's a blockage.
True.
Thank you, ladies.
All right,
Yes,
thank you so much
very
for your
much.
contribution.
Yes.
Yes.
Agree
yes.
100%.
All right. And we have a comment here saying, Sammy, leave her. Don't stay in the relationship. If you are forced, you will not be happy.
Yep, and forced to make a child. And what I don't see how he will resent his child, but at the same time.
Right. But another thing, Sammy, our young women need to understand. Things are not like they used to be years ago. Years ago, a woman's worth was measured in the amount of children that she had and how well she could clean a house. You understand? But now you can stand up and do something for yourself. We have female leaders all over. Develop yourself. Like Sammy said, learn something, learn a skill, further your education, advance yourself. And then look at building a family. But we have a call on the overseas line. Hot Topics, your live. Talk to us.
Yes. If she does not like the little girl, it's not necessarily that she don't like the man. Let's look at it from a psychological point.
Okay.
What happened to her in her younger age? Why she decided not to like a child that young? Sometimes we look at it one way, but we have to look at it several ways.
Okay.
Now, he doesn't have to stay with her. First, he has to find out from her, what happened, what is going on. Because if she did that to him, she will do it to someone else. So we have to find out what is going on with her first. Because any young person or adult that does not like a 3-year-old, there's something going on there psychologically. And I know most people don't have time to look for that you're in a relationship, but you have to find out what's going on before we start condemning her. And it's a possibility that she may not put herself with someone who have a child. For reason beyond, you don't know what happened to her at that age. That she despises the child, but it's not the child, it's herself.
Okay. Understand. And that makes a lot of sense. Thank you for your contribution. Yeah, sometimes we have to look at
a lot of sense. She may have some underlying issues, but from my experience, a lot of women basically rejects another woman's child. Yeah, that is why a lot of people don't want stepmother.
And that is why
or don't want their child to have stepmother and stuff. A lot of people reject and will ill-treat your child. I grew up with people who had stepmoms, and
they were not treated
they were ill-treated. A friend of mine told me that we don't know. When she came from school, she wasn't even allowed to go in the house. Until her father reached from work. Her stepmother used to put the food under the house for her lunch, and that's where she would stay and eat it. So a lot of children went through a lot of things because of, I think, to its insecurities for the man. Yeah.
Well, we have another call on the overseas line. Hot Topics, your live. Talk to us.
Yes, hot topic, fireman touching base. Rivernica topic, the world topic. Anyhow, one thing I can say well and truly, if you want the man, you have to have one the child. If you want the woman, you have to want the child, because all of them working together. You know what I'm saying? So if the man love you and you don't love his child, you have a problem. If the woman loves you and you don't love her child, you have a problem. To get it straight, because it's she that brings the child. As I say, women is the one that's suffering all the bitter part of the way, because they are the one who carry for 9 or 7 or 6 months. Man always have a part to play for, but women is the most important thing. So I always say personally, me might always say, right now the world disturb people, have a lot of disturb people. Some people, they have no respect, they have no manners, they have no quality, they're doing things as they, in other words, all people see is the things of the world, money, luxury and fantasy. The Father say that he put a principle in the world, and if we still have to go with the Father principle, we have less problem in the world, Because we still will love and respect humanity. All them things happen in our world will have less of that. But because people fight past the Father, no matter Buddha, Allah, Jesus, yes, I call a high list last year, straight up. I know my Father, I defend my Father. Nobody can stop me. But besides that, no matter which one let me choose, you have to love and respect humanity. Unless we cannot do that, we're going to have a problem for 100 years, and the apostle will never stop. So if you want the man, you have to want the child. If you want the woman, you have to want the child. Well, boss, good afternoon to you. Mr. Vince, good afternoon to you, my brother. Busy in America, you know already. Up and running. Fireman, when I give my 2 cents, bless up. Take it to the world.
Thank you for that, Fireman. Good afternoon, Hot Topics. You're live on the overseas line. Talk to us.
Hot Topics, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you, ladies?
We're
good. How about you?
I'm wonderful. Listen, sometimes we say things and we really speak from a place that maybe it's just a surface. I'm a stepmom, and believe you me, if I had to do it all over again, I would never marry a man with a child.
Wow. Yeah.
Never. Not because of the parents, just the situation is never, ever a great situation. Never. There's always something missing. There's always something that creates some kind of friction, you know, that kind of thing. So, but if I had to live my life again, I would tell every man that I have a child, bye-bye.
Oh, wow.
All right. And somebody's saying something.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution.
Yeah, somebody's saying something along those lines too, that stepmothers are not easy. Sometimes not even a breakfast they want to prepare for the child. And somebody else is saying earlier on, somebody else is saying that if she don't like the man child, chances are like she's not gonna like anybody's child. She just doesn't like the idea of the man she's with having a child. So she should find a man with no children.
And you see, there's the insecurity element, Sammy. It's like, and I think we discussed that on yesterday's show. Because he's taking care of his child, you know, it could be that he has something with the woman still, and that's playing on her insecurity. So you know that could be another factor. That could be another reason.
Somebody else is also saying that a lot of women just in love with the idea of having a child. It's like they want to be a mother or they can be a good mother, but they're just in love with the idea, that baby syndrome.
Like all my friends have kids, I have one too. Hot topics your life, talk to us.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, but those children too, if they want you to like them, they have to like the step parents too, because if you don't like me, I don't like you, simple as ABC.
But that one is 3 years.
No, we're talking about bigger ones, not the 3-year-old. When they're bigger and they have all their common sense. Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much. Okay, we have a comment here coming in. Hi, Aisha, how are you? My mom was raised by a stepmom, and if you dare tell her a stepmom, she will curse you. That is her mother. Her siblings are her brothers and sisters, not half nothing. So it's different for everyone.
Yeah, some people get good people.
Care.
Yeah. Some people knock good food.
Yes.
But some people knock bad food. And some children too, we can say this, we can put on this from the stepmom's perspective that, you know, we can give her the file. But you can look at some children's behavior too, especially when the other woman comes in the relationship late, like the child is already of understanding, 13, 14, 15 years, and they can make they don't grow in a relationship with the stepmother and being around the father. So they just come in. So you that child starts to reject you and make you feel like an outsider and make things very difficult for you to love them and to... I mean, common sense will prevail and you treat the person child with respect.
Yes.
But there might be a situation of no long lost love.
Right. So
no long love lost.
No love lost. Yeah. So, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, the child is a part of the relationship as well, and it should be there. And if you feel like there's something preventing you from loving that child or caring for that child like you should, then you should speak to your partner about it and let him know how you feel. But
that's why if you have a problem with a man with a child that is 3 years, leave the man alone. Because child, if you don't like that 3-year-old, you're not going to like her. If you don't like her when she's free, when she develop a attitude towards you at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Exactly.
So leave the man alone if he's child there.
All right, and
you can't compete with that.
Like all the caller said, if she had to do it all over again, she would have never. Final call for the afternoon. Hot topics, your life, short, sweet, and to the point.
Short, sweet, and to the point.
Hey!
You want a child? I give to you. You want to love me for a child? I give to you, and that's all.
So,
yes.
Michael, go there, Lisa. Go and check our
Go and check our partner there, this girl. No slip on you.
Come back over with me, man.
Yes.
Give her a child.
Michael, that's right. That's right, my partner.
Thank you, Mary.
And he doing. He have. Okay, let me advertise for you, Michael. You listening? Don't slip on you. Good.
Yes.
Yes.
But say we have to multiply and fill the earth.
That's right. That's right.
We have to breed and multiply and fill the earth.
That's right. Hey. Okay, thank you.
Let's listen to what God says.
So go up there,
Multiply and fill the earth.
Yes.
Go up there.
Bye.
Okay, yes.
Enjoy your weekend.
So, my girl, that's our partner. What's his name again, Vanessa? Okay, that's our partner in Daily. So, once you reach and you ask for, you'll find him. Once you reach Daily and you ask, you're doing plumbing, you're doing construction, you're doing farming, you have land. Go up there, put a little thing on the land, and let the child roam free in the hills. Okay, don't go and force yourself in Roseville by good looking man.
Right. That's what Shanta says. Shanta, don't underestimate those 3-year-olds. They can tell if a stepfather like them or not. Been there, so I know for sure. Okay. And then I've been saying sometimes the child or children and outside forces causes problems in the family, especially if you have a man disgruntled biological mother, or especially if you have a disgruntled biological mother. You know what I mean? Man, some parents too wicked. Well, anyways, my boy, best advice we can give you.
You have to be the bigger person, girl. Even
Okay,
though you step on
George,
this
George, that's his name. Look, this is my praying fire for you. Why you want to give the woman my George?
Oh, go! Well, you see, you haven't gone and claim your prize yet. Go, go, Daily Seas and claim your prize, George. You hear this? Say you're hers and she's yours. Okay. All right. She coming. I paying her bus fare for her. Go and claim your prize in Daily Seas this email. Judge, she have a good job. I'll tell you where she working next week.
Okay then.
So if you see her coming, go down there and look for her.
Folks, that's it for us on Your Hot Topics, your Talent Marketing Show. Thank you so much for joining us. You are indeed a wonderful audience, those of you on radio. Thank you for listening. Thank you for turning up those volumes. Bus drivers, Red Boy, good afternoon. And thank you to the Facebook Live folks, those of you on Flow Channels 953, 954, DJ Play Channel 54. We love you. We appreciate you.
Okay, thank you guys for staying with us and making Tyre FM the smart choice.
Of course.
See you all next week. Have an amazing weekend.
Because we're going to plan some fire for next week. Anyways, we're gone. Bye-bye.
The big prizes are at Digicel this Christmas. Get chances to win $500 cash daily. You heard right. $500 cash every day up until Christmas Eve. Simply top up $15 or more. Pay a Digicel Plus, a postpaid bill in full or on time. Buy a Digicel Prime Jumbo Bundle or purchase a Wi-Fi mesh to qualify for your big wins daily. Plus, enter to win the grand prize of $15,000. A weekend for two at Cabrit's Resort and Spa Kempinski, or a $1,500 supermarket shopping spree. That's more prizes and more chances to win. Visit a Digicel store today. Digicel, better together this Christmas.
Attention, all farmers, home gardeners, florists, and plant enthusiasts. We are proud to announce that we are finally open to the public. Bloombox, Dominica's newest home and garden center, offering agriculture tools and supplies, solar products, and the only company on island that provides the latest products in automated irrigation. Visit our store today at 66 Federation Drive, Centeroma. It's the second property on the right-hand side after the Valley Link Road. Opening hours 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday. 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. Call us at 235-3480. Bloombox, bridging the gap between commerce and sustainability. Let's bloom together.
Christmas is in the air and on the air with your Christmas station, Coyote FM. Look out for our giveaways, our special advertising rates, and unique programming throughout December. Join our pop-up Christmas broadcast that highlights all the wonderful ideas for this Christmas. Call our booking department today. Telephone 614-3385 if you would like your business or your products or service to be featured. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from your genuine sound of Dominica, Coyote FM.
Neighbor, Flo giving away $20,000 cash. Where are